it again. Oh, just the sound of ripping the head off. It just felt so good. Here I am carrying the head.
Okay,
this is me, dude. This is me just carrying the skeleton head around just to be cool.
No, that's yours.
Yeah, and then Mo Money Morris and Mini Mo Money Morris. What's this game called?
Warhammer Age of Sigmar Tempest Fall. That's the full name, but
Warhammer Age of Sigmar Tempest Fall. Is that name long enough? That could be a little longer, maybe.
That's the full name, but the real name is Warhammer Tempest Fall.
This game had the most satisfying kill I think I've ever had in a VR game, besides my sniper kills in High-Mo, of course. But just a regular kill, it was very satisfying. Let's show them the gameplay.
Oh, just ripping the skeleton heads off? Actually, I probably shouldn't spoil that.
Alright, hey, this is actually my gameplay here. I got the skeleton by the head, and I'm gonna rip his head off. Oh, man, that felt so good.
No, that was my gameplay.
No way, dude, that was my gameplay, wasn't it? Let's slow-mo that down and do it again. Oh, just the sound of ripping the head off. It just felt so good. Here I am carrying the head.
Okay,
this is me, dude. This is me just carrying the skeleton head around just to be cool.
No, that's yours.
Yeah, and then I was going to throw the skeleton head at somebody, but then I just threw it. I wish I would have thrown it at somebody. That would have been way better.
You can use the arms of skeletons to whack other skeletons.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, now
actually, wait. No, this isn't your game, dude. I found this clip online, and I noticed it was dual wielding. Have you tried dual wielding in the game?
Yeah, you can do wield.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know you could. Okay.
Just hold both of
That was someone else's
grips.
clip. All right, back to our footage.
Just hold both of the grips.
So here I am trying to pull I think, is this me? Just trying to pull a
that's
skeleton
me.
apart?
That's me trying to pull the arm of the skeleton off. But it only works for the ones with one arm.
Basically, guys, I was just trying to get Micah to, like, rip the skeleton's head or arms off just for a cool clip. Just because it's very satisfying to do that, and I thought you guys would like it. Is this the most satisfying kill in VR, Micah? Can you think of a more satisfying kill?
A Mortal Kombat VR would be probably more brutal than this, at least, though.
But I'm talking about games we've actually played. Look at that. Is there a more satisfying victory than that? I'm going to say sniper shots in some games, like headshot could be, but I don't know. This is very satisfying, wasn't it?
I feel like mods for Bone Lab you could probably make more satisfying kills than that.
But you're saying maybe. I'm saying, is there a more satisfying kill? Have we seen one? Have we played a more satisfying one? There I am with his head again. It's just satisfying carrying his head around. I'm gonna say it's the most satisfying kill. I can't think of a better one.
In Bone Lab, you're gonna be able to mod the game.
Yeah, but we haven't even played that yet.
Yeah, but we're definitely gonna make some mods where you can make more satisfying kills than that.
Well, anyways, this is your gameplay. Tell us what's going on.
There's these weird floating skeletons trying to kill me. Yeah, that's kind of all. See, I'm dual wielding right here.
So this is a Warhammer game?
Yep.
But when I think of, like, images I've seen with Warhammer, this doesn't necessarily look like Warhammer to me.
Not all Warhammer is guns, you know that, right?
No, I did not know that. When I think of Warhammer, I think of, like, battles with, like, guns and stuff and, like, big artillery and stuff.
And, like, big mechs.
Like, big mechs. I think of mechs when I think of Warhammer. So do you know anything about why this isn't like that?
Okay, so this is Age of Sigmar. This is kind of like medieval times a little bit.
Oh, okay.
With like a bunch of things. Like this wouldn't be fair if you had a guns, because the guns are bolt pistols and stuff.
Hey, you are dual wielding in this.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I would have known that when I was playing. Okay.
It's just my headset because it was falling off.
How much was this game?
Probably about $24.
$24.
$25 to be exact, because it was $24.
$24.95.
No, $24.99.
$24.99.
Yeah, it was $24.99.
$24.99 to be exact, then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this game is a offline game?
Yes.
I think it's cool to have some offline games, so that way, you know, if you take your Oculus somewhere and you want, like, travel to play, or maybe you don't have a Wi-Fi connection for whatever reason, it's cool to have some games that are offline. And As far as offline goes, this one's been one of the cooler ones I've played. I didn't get a lot of gameplay, but what I played was crazy fun.
Yeah, I just like fighting the skeletons because like who wants to do something that's not like just hitting them a bunch of times and they won't die.
And I'm sure there's like all kinds of other monsters you face as the game goes on.
Yep.
Another thing is that I had a little problem using the magic, didn't I?
Yeah.
I had a little frustration using the magic. It seemed a little tricky for me, but then again, I kind of suck at video games.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why. And Mike, he's real good at video games.
You
and he was
really
able to
only
do
play
it right
high
away.
bow.
I really just play high bow, you know, and yeah, it's all right. So, Micah Momani Morris, how would you rate this game on a score of 1 to 10, with 10 being absolutely you have to get the game, it's the best game in the universe, and number 1 being it's a horrible game, don't play it, if you play it, it's going to be really the worst day of your life.
Okay,
how would you rate it?
So I think it's like a 7. So
7?
like I think like it's recommended for starters for VR.
You know, I like what you just said there, Micah, because this is a game where if I had a friend over and I just wanted to introduce them to VR, I feel like this would be a really easy game for them to jump into and kind of have some fun right away.
If a person that's going on is a kid, then I would recommend Job Simulator.
Job Simulators is your one that you'd recommend?
Yeah, for kids.
So kids can learn how to get jobs?
No, like a kid, like it's a kid game, like it's a good game for starters.
Okay.
Job Simulator. If it's like a younger person, they might like it.
Here's a new clip coming up. Is this me?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, because you didn't try to rip their arms off.
Oh.
Only I tried to.
I hear people like every once in a while are like, oh, the game's $24, it's so expensive.
I've seen games that are 40 bucks.
For real. Like if we were at, let's say we were at some like arcade, like some fun place, or like hanging out, having fun in an arcade, like we would throw quarters in this game all day long, right, dude? We'd
Yeah.
spend $20 playing this game easy.
Yeah. Probably.
I'm gonna rip his head off. Get some.
I was just staring into his soul.
I think I ripped that one's head off, didn't I?
No, that was my gameplay because I just did it automatically.
Should we? Oh, I like something very satisfying here happens. Like, I like this. You hit that, boom, and then the bridge goes down.
I pressed the book, so that's how I know that's my gameplay.
Oh, that was cool though, right? And now here we go, we're going across the bridge, maybe? We might have a new clip coming. Yeah, there's a new clip. I had a few random clips
Give me
in
that
here.
torch.
There's a
Okay.
little bit of exploration going on. I like that about the game. So it's not just hack and slash, but the hack and slash is a lot of fun. Plus, there's magic with the weapons, so that's cool. And
Yeah.
how many? We didn't see too many monsters, but we've played this game for what? A day or two?
Yeah, this is definitely my gameplay because I'm teleporting.
Oh,
You
okay.
teleport.
Teleporting or dashing?
It's teleporting.
Do you feel that by the time you're my age, that teleportation will be a real thing?
Probably not.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
All they have to do is get all of our molecules like shrunk and then put into a laser beam and then shoot that laser beam somewhere in another spot you want to go and then re-put all the molecules together.
Yeah, I
Sounds
ripped
easy.
I ripped one of her arms off and then whacked one of the, and then I whacked one of them with one of her friend's arms.
That's always good.
Yep, I have his arm. Hey, little buddy, I have your arm. There's nothing you can do about it because I have your arm.
You know, the thing about this,
You don't
you
get an
saying
arm
that this took
anymore.
place in like medieval times, you know that
Kind of.
there wasn't actually undead skeletons and stuff in medieval times.
No, but this is Warhammer. Warhammer isn't always like,
it's like in their world.
yeah.
In their world, okay. So like going backwards in their world is what you're saying.
Warhammer games, when there's like undead like this, it has like swords and stuff usually.
Oh, okay. It is a legit game. It's a really cool game.
I don't know for
Oh,
sure.
wasn't this mine where I had to crawl through this, and I crawled
No,
like
but
really slow.
this is mine.
So this is kind of a little tight space here that you have to crawl through. I like the real feeling of like the hand movements here while I was crawling, or I don't know if this is your gameplay or my gameplay, but I did play this
If
section.
I teleport down it,
and I liked it.
Yep, that's my gameplay because I tried to teleport down it.
But I think that was cool, right? Like
Yeah.
it felt cool to do that.
Yeah, and also this is also my gameplay.
Now, like now we have to break this wall. Like all that's kind of cool.
Val's automatic, so Val's definitely me that did it.
This game,
Can't do it.
when you consider a lot of the other games we play, this game's graphics seem to be really good.
Yeah.
The graphics remind me of, what's that other game that we played where we made a video where it's kind of similar to this?
So I think these graphics probably aren't that good actually compared to other games.
You don't think so? I thought the graphics are really good. I'll say one thing is every time we do a video like this, the video that you guys are seeing on YouTube world does not do the graphics justice. When you're actually in there in VR, it's way cooler.
What do you mean?
It's way cooler, like inside the game, dude.
YouTube, I've seen like 4K quality on YouTube.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, because when you're in VR, it's cooler than watching it on a flat screen. I mean, that's what makes VR special, is because you just feel like you're very immersed in the game.
I guess, but like if you're watching it, you're just trying to like just watching it.
Right.
Like you're looking up videos just to watch them.
One more clip.
Yeah.
My brotherhood did, aren't you? Let me grant you.
I wish we had more monsters, different style monsters to kill for the video, but I think we just have to go to further levels.
Yeah, and I couldn't figure out how to get to the like Dreadheim or whatever the name is, like the sea Dreadheim. Or
Drawbridge.
Okay, that.
Oh, see how that rock fell?
Oh yeah, that
and then
was
it
you.
collapses the bridge. That's cool, right? Like, I like those graphics are really cool when you're in there.
No, but it's not the rock that made it the bridge fall.
I think we're at the end of the video. Should we say thank you for liking and subscribing?